Watching East Tennessee weather, powered by Rusty Wallace Automotive Group.
Good morning, 7:02 right now. Wake Up with Witcher this morning is sponsored by East Tennessee Renovations, LLC. They are a family-owned and operated residential remodeling company specializing in kitchen and bathroom renovations. What you're looking at are before and after photos of some bathroom renovations that they've done, and they are amazing, by the way. Who wants that bathroom? Oh, no, you want that bathroom right there. That's right. They take pride, by the way, in their communication and scheduling skills, cleanliness on the job, and overall customer satisfaction. Their goal is to make any project the most hassle-free and least impactful to you, your family, and your daily life. They are very passionate about accessibility, by the way. They are certified aging in place specialists, which means a lot. It means that they can help you widen your doorways, remove transitions, create easier access in your kitchen and bathroom, put in walk-in tubs or grab bars where you may need them around the house. Give my friends a call today, East Tennessee Renovations, LLC, at 865-233-3657, or visit them online at eastTNrenovations.com. If you're looking for a hassle-free kitchen or bathroom renovation, now's the time to think about it as we get into the spring months. Why not? Maybe we save some money. We've got some more money in our back pockets after Christmas, right? It's time to get those renovations taken care of. All right, let's take you to the big picture weather pattern, and the overall setup across the country is a big old surge of moisture that's going to be heading our way. And that's really going to bring in quite a bit of activity across the area. We are looking at some nice quiet conditions around town as well. This is a live look from Maryville. See if I can get that up there. That's a live look there from Maryville here this morning. And again, you can see those mid to high level clouds streaming on through the area. And that's going to be the story as we head through the next several days. So today is going to be another dry day, but the clouds are going to be overtaking the area, and that's going to lead to a mostly cloudy day around town today. And that's going to be the story for the next several days as well. All right, let's show you what it looks like on the big picture weather pattern. You can see the storm off to our west is going to be slowly heading our way. So we've got watches and warnings out to our west, and that storm's going to be moving its way through the Rockies and the upper Midwest. So if you have travel plans across the country from Montana to the upper Midwest and the Four Corners area, that's who's going to be inundated with rain and snow. That cold front's going to be slowly heading our way, and that's going to spread in a little bit of moisture throughout the day tomorrow. It ramps up as we get into our Saturday night into Sunday, and then again Monday into Tuesday. We have another shot for several rounds of rain to head our way. It's 7:05, and so many of you have sent so many great photos. I wanted to highlight those here on the channel this morning. I'll put those on social media as well. So if you see them on social, just like and share it. Sailing the cotton candy sunrise, says Dwayne Foister. How about that amazing view there? Here's another incredible one from the Foothills Parkway. This was actually a sunrise on Sunday. Beth Creswell sent this through the East Tennessee Weather app. Have a beautiful shot. Dwayne is an amazing photographer and an adventurer in and of himself. But how about this starry morning? Right along the Little Tennessee River in Von Orr. He said you could barely see the Milky Way, but look how bright those stars are. And we've had some clear skies and dry conditions. It really has allowed for some great star viewing, especially if you're away from light pollution, the city lights, if you will. Wendy, how about this view? And Wendy, by the way, if you're joining us, give me a little bit more information about where these are. But your photos are amazing. She takes some great photos of the sunrises and sunsets. And if Felicia is on here this morning, I haven't seen her chime in yet on the chat, but if she's on here this morning, when she pops on, remember we talked about what she does. She does not have an Etsy shop, but she's got a Facebook page called Felicia's Crafty Adventures. And she does these. And so if you're looking for a nice little handcrafted fun toy from Felicia, give her a chat. Give her a shout here on the chat here this morning. All right, well, guess what, folks? I finally have some cameras live that are in my system. Finally, I told you I've been working hard on this, and we have a couple of cameras already live in the system. Soon they'll be coming to the East Tennessee Weather app, and they'll also be coming to the website and the channel and on YouTube as well for your viewing pleasure. But that's a live look there in Gatlinburg. Current temperature is now 36. We do have a light wind with a dew point of 27 degrees. And we'll show you what it looks like there from Sevierville. A live look there from the Gatlinburg Brewing Company off to the south and southeastern sky. You can see those cotton candy skies here early this morning. Here are your weather headlines. Mid to high level clouds increase throughout the day today. Light rain settles in Friday. Moderate rainfall expected on Saturday, with more rain heading our way as we get through the day on Monday. We do want to take you outside and show you those TDOT cameras and check in on the roadways here this morning. I haven't seen any accidents develop so far, so that's great news to pass along. We'll take a live look there at Western Avenue and also 640, and you can see volume of traffic is running smoothly. No major incidents to get the day started. We like to have a day like that, don't we? All right, so let's move right along and talk about your forecast for the day today as we continue to talk about the rain that's heading our way. Have you been enjoying this beautiful, sunny, quiet, dry weather? I hope so. Hopefully you've had a chance to get out and enjoy. Man, I'll tell you what, you can just shed the jackets during the afternoon. That's how nice it feels. All right, back to the weather maps. We've got some mid to high level clouds streaming on into the area, and that's the story here this morning. So should have a nice sunrise for some if we can get a little bit of that color on the base of the clouds. The roads are dry, so no issues there. We have high clouds, not low clouds this morning. And because we have got cloud coverage in place, that limits fog formation, so no fog to get the day started. Temperatures a little bit warmer than what we were yesterday. Still chilly, so if you still have to let the dogs out this morning, I just did that before the broadcast, and yeah, it's chilly for sure. A little bit of dew on the grass and not a lot of frost as temperatures are hovering now in the 20s, 30s, and even a couple pockets of 40s. So yeah, some areas may see some frost developing up near, say Rogersville, Tri-Cities area, Campbell County could see a little bit of frost. Maybe down towards Tellico Plains, Athens, McMinn County, and Monroe County could see a little bit of frost this morning, but not widespread. So that's good. All right, here we go. Your out the door forecast as we head into the lunch hour. It's going to be a nice lunch hour. Look at these temperatures. We're going to be in the mid-50s by noon. Our futurecast picking up on the clouds this morning, and that's really going to be the story throughout the day today. As we get into the afternoon, the cloud deck will thicken up quite a bit, giving us that more overcast. And when we have those overcast skies, even if they're high-level clouds, it actually has a cooler feel to the air. And so while it's going to be just a couple of degrees cooler than what we were yesterday, we should be warmer tomorrow, actually, with a nice little push of southerly air. But when the clouds are in place, it just makes it feel cooler when we don't have that abundant sunshine. So something to kind of keep in mind. Otherwise, we stay dry throughout the day today, so a nice quiet day. Temperatures top out in the low 60s. That's still 10 degrees above average. And do you realize that we've had above average temperatures every single day so far this month? 8 days in a row. And we're actually going to continue that trend as we get into the upcoming weekend and the start of next week. Temperatures will still trend above average. Anybody want to do some grilling in the backyard tonight? Some steaks sound pretty good. Hamburgers. It's going to be a nice night to get out and do some grilling in the backyard because by dinner time, temperatures will still be in the 50s, maybe mid to upper 50s in some locations. All right, let's continue our future cast overnight tonight. Now, as we wake up on Friday morning, here comes a little surge of moisture and some energy, and that's going to bring us a chance for some scattered light rain showers throughout the day on Friday. Not going to be a total washout by any stretch of the imagination, and morning lows will be nice and mild because we'll have the clouds, we'll have that southerly push of air, so it doesn't allow the earth to cool off a whole lot. So we'll be in the 40s. We'll climb into the upper 50s, and so we are still trending above average. Average highs for this time of year are in the low 50s, so we'll be about 5 to 8 degrees above average on into our Friday with that threat for some scattered rain showers, okay? So it's not a total washout, spotty in nature, but maybe a couple quick little downpours, but it's not going to add up to a whole lot. It's going to move in and move out pretty quickly. So our 3-day forecast, we round out the week in the upper 50s with scattered light rain, moderate rainfall likely on Saturday, but warmer. We're at 64. A bit drier, though, as we get into our Sunday. We're down to 61 degrees, still above average. And I don't think we're going to have a ton of rain on Sunday. Now, here's the story. Monday, another surge of moisture moves its way on into the area. Now, we'll highlight that with the big picture weather pattern coming up here in just a moment. Let's take a break for a moment and say good morning, catch up on the chat, and see who's on here and see who's having a good day so far. Anybody having a good day? What's in store for the day today? Hopefully everyone had a good, safe night of sleep, Tina says, and good morning, Kimberly. I got your message. I tried to message you back yesterday, and then I got tied up. So I'll message you back, and hopefully we can meet up to get you that East Tennessee weather umbrella. You're going to need it as we head into our Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday time frame. All right, good morning, Lee. I got your message about the umbrella as well. Hit me up again, Mike at eastTNweather.com. Send me an address, or maybe I'll just come out to the golf course and deliver it to you and save us $15, right? $18 actually is what it cost last time to ship an umbrella. So hit me up, Lee. Let me know when you're available, and hopefully I can come out and meet you I'll meet Kimberly as well. Maybe we can just meet in one place and take a nice little fun family photo together with the umbrellas. Not inside. We got to do it outside, right? So Kimberly, think about that, okay? I'll hit you guys up on message here in just a little bit. Brian Partridge is back home from Crested Butte. He had a nice little vacation there. Didn't bring any snow back with us. Oh, by the way, and I'll talk about it here in a moment, but maybe next Tuesday, a little bit of higher elevation snow. Doesn't look like it's going to add up to a whole lot. And remember, I've been highlighting the fact that maybe we'll see some snow in the long term, maybe not. But really the story goes as follows, where the models keep kind of flip-flopping. And so no major snowstorms on the way to speak of, but I'll keep you posted. And we'll have conversations about long-term forecasting, but in snowfall forecast, but we're not going to do anything crazy and post it on social media or anything like that. Good morning, Katrina. She's been on here this morning. We got Edwin and Kay. Kay says, sure has been a nice week this week, hasn't it? All right, Ronnie Webb's on here this morning. Good morning, Ronnie and family. Buck back in action this morning. And Felicia is on here. Felicia, did you see I posted the picture? I don't know if you had gotten on here. It looks like 7:06, so maybe you didn't get on soon enough. I'll highlight it here in a moment. But she sent me, and many of you may have just seen it, pictures of her crafting that she does. And it's called Felicia's Crafting Adventures on Facebook if you're looking to purchase some of that stuff. So thanks for Felicia for sharing that with us this morning. Barbara says the sky is coming up red in Eaton Crossroads this morning. Red sky in the morning. What do they say? Sailors take warning, right? Red sky at night, sailors delight. Well, red sky in the morning because, yes, we are talking about rain to move its way on through. So thanks for that. Hey, grab a photo, Barb, and post it on the East Tennessee Weather app under Witcher's Pictures. And that will come to my weather computer, and then I can share that with everybody on social media so they can see the views from your eyes. And that's what I'm going to be doing on my new website, by the way, too. Once I get it, we'll have rotating pictures of all of your views to be able to view on the website all the time. We'll just kind of rotate through all the photos that I drag and drop in there. So that's going to be some really cool stuff for you to enjoy all the views around town. All right, let's see. Hey, Buck, I hate to tell you, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the concert tonight. Here's the reason why. $90. $90 to go to the Mill and Mine to see a concert. The service fees were $24. Like, I don't mind paying $60 or so. But when you have service fees of over like $25 or so, come on, man. I don't have any money, Buck. I'm trying to get this business off the ground. If it was $50 or $60, I would have done it. But $90, I don't know. Maybe I'll surprise you. If I do come, I'll hit you up on social and let you know I'm going to be there. I wanted to. I tried to get a couple friends to go. Not that I wouldn't hang out with you. Maybe you'll just let me hang out with you. Buck. Never been to a concert solo, though. That would be weird to go into a concert solo. I think, anyways. Sandra's loving the sunshine, not looking forward to the rain. And she says, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Oh, okay, here we go. Buck, thanks for the information here. Says Buck says, big shout out to City Hall's Church. Serve Day is coming up on Saturday, helping the community out. So what does Serve Day consist of? Are you serving food? Are you providing clothing? Are you allowing folks to come into the church? Like, what does that mean? Hit it up and I'll read it out. I'll read it out loud. Lee had some grilled burgers last night. That sounds amazing. Wasn't it so nice to be out there and doing some grilling in the backyard? When it's not so cold, it makes it more enjoyable. Oh, man. Good morning, Jonathan. Tell the wife I said hi. Today's the best day ever. Why do you say that, Jonathan? Why do you say that? Just because it's another day and we're all standing up? We're all alive this morning? That's a good day. Let's see. Michelle's loving the warmer weather. Ah, there we go. I'm catching up on chat. So it's Jonathan's his son Alex. It's his 12th birthday. Big birthday. Almost a teenager, huh? I know my son's going to be turning 9 and 11 this year. It's nuts. Where's time going? It flies by. And for those of you that are on here that have kids, maybe grown up, time flies, doesn't it? Enjoy it while it lasts. But good morning and happy birthday to Alex. Everybody give Alex a big old birthday shout out this morning. Make the kid feel special. He's probably already off to school, but maybe Dad can relay that the messages to him. We've got Loyal Kentucky on here. Let's see. Charles says, so can I ride my bike to work tomorrow? A, how far do you ride? Where do you live? And what time do you go and come back home from work? I would say yes. I mean, if you don't mind enduring a little bit of rain, but it's not going to be an all day washout, so you may not have a ton of rain on your way to or home from work. But don't forget, if you do ride your bike to work, Charles, make sure that you check out the East Tennessee Weather app. Remember, it starts off with a current interactive radar. It goes back 2 hours and gives you a future cast of 2 hours. So if you're getting ready to leave work and it's raining out tomorrow, make sure you check out the app, see what the future cast shows of a 2-hour window anyways. And so that will give you a good idea on, hey, okay, the rain's going to be moving on out. Not a big deal. I'll be able to ride home dry, or it's going to be socked in. But I don't think it's going to be socked in, so I think you'll be doing just fine. Hit me up tomorrow morning, though. We'll get a better idea of how it's all playing out tomorrow morning. Let's see. Jerry says, good morning. It's a great day. Grilling out this evening sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good to me, too. Salmon on the grill. That sounds pretty awesome, doesn't it? Got Pat and Brenda on here. Good morning. She's been enjoying this gorgeous weather. Hey, Buck, where'd you get tickets for $45? If you can get me a ticket for $45, I'm in. Buck says, you'll buy me a ticket, Buck. You're going to allow me to come to the concert with you? Well, maybe I'll come then. I'll hit you up on social later on. That'd be kind of fun. Remember, we have the meet and greet at Orange Hat Brewery March 8th between 6 and 8 o'clock at night. Orange Hat Brewery, March 8th. The meet and greet is set up, and discounts on beers if you're a beer drinker if you show the bartenders that you have downloaded the East Tennessee Weather app. We'll have the 24-hour channel platform blast up there, and we'll just come on and hang out for a couple hours together. Should be a great night. Then we'll have to come home and go to bed, right? Because I got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. I still get up at 4 every day. It is what it is. Okay, so Buck says, City Hills Church, food for the homeless under the Carm Bridge, free gas, oil changes for single moms. Buck, that is amazing. Okay, so here's that again. So let me go back to the chat and see if I can find what you said here. Buck says, big shout out to City Hills Church Serve Day, Saturday, helping the community out and loving it, he says. And again, they're going to be doing, let's see, where'd that go? They're going to be serving food to the homeless under the Carm Bridge. So right there near downtown, under the Carm Bridge. Free gasoline, oil changes for single moms. Buck, this is amazing. And this is why you serve. This is, thank you. Thank you so much for serving. This is great stuff. It takes all of you all to do that kind of stuff to make this community better, to help the unfortunate, right? The less fortunate, I should say. Food pantry, 28,000 pounds in 2023. City Hills rocks. That is a great church. All the churches in our community do such an amazing job for our community, and that's amazing. Kimberly paid $400. That was for the Lionel Richie concert, I believe it was. Kimberly, was that Lionel Richie? Yeah, I paid $250, $280, I think, for this summer. I'm supposed to be going to Denver to go see the Rolling Stones with my dad and my brothers, and like little male bonding going on in Denver. If I do that, by the way, I will still be broadcasting. That is the goal. So I will be able to pack up my laptop, cell phone, some cameras, a couple cameras, and I should still be able to broadcast every day. Once I get that figured out, if I can get it figured out, then I'll be heading to Denver in June, and maybe it'll allow the Witchers to take a couple vacations. I still have to work every day. That's what I do, but look at all the big shout-outs to a 12-year-old birthday this morning. That's going to make that kid feel great, isn't it? Gosh, you guys are awesome. Oh, the City Hills Church is also doing haircuts for kids and 30 other area projects once a month. Buck, you got a great church. Mary says, happy sweet birthday to our sweet granddaughter, Marceline. Hopefully I said that right. It was raining a year ago for her. Oh, yeah, well, you can't forget those days, can you? The birth of your granddaughter. That's awesome. Happy first birthday to Marceline. That's a cool name, too, if I said it right. So Barbara says, okay, I've got a picture. I'm not sure how to get it into your page. The older person, remember that, please. All right, Barbara, you ready for this? Let's show everybody how to get pictures into the East Tennessee Weather app. So when you open the app up, let me open the app back up. It opens up to this page, okay, Barbara? When you scroll down, I've tried to make things as simple and clean as easy. There's your daily forecast. It clearly says it. There's your Skycam network. Live cameras coming soon. But there's Witcher's Pictures. So click on Witcher's Pictures. And if you already have it on your camera roll, just say send a picture from camera roll right there. You can upload it from your camera roll. Give me a little bit of information. And that comes right to my weather computer where I can now put that out to everybody else. So it's a super easy, accessible way to share your photos with me, and therefore I can share them with everyone. But thanks for reaching out, Barbara. That's why I like to teach you everything I can about the app to make things as easy as possible to get the weather information that you want. Listen, I told you the other day I went and talked to a Knoxville Civic Club group, and really they were jazzed about what I'm doing for the fact that I've gone all digital. I've tried to make things as simple and clean because there's so many websites and so many apps to get your weather information. Remember, the one that comes free on your cell phone just doesn't give you enough information. So I provide that information from a human being, plus daily forecast, the 24-hour live channel, severe weather alerts, push alerts, you name it. The East Tennessee Weather app has it. So thanks for sharing that. And I tried to boost a post yesterday. It didn't really work out so well because it put my phone number on there, and I don't know why. So I tried to delete it. So I'll try to get that out again. Just trying to let everyone know that the East Tennessee Weather app is for everybody to enjoy, whether you live here or vacation here. It's great tool to have in your back pocket. A great tool to have in your toolbox, they say, especially when weather hits. Buck says, yes, this church has changed my life. City Hills Church, big shout out. You are changing lives every single day, and you've changed one right here on the program. That's Buck Dent. So, Buck, I'm so glad that church has helped you out, and you're now getting to serve the community, probably things that maybe you never thought you'd do. But that's what these churches do here in our community and across the world in general. Buck, you're aging yourself now. Back in 1978, Chicago Soldiers Field, the Rolling Stones were only $10. When I was growing up, $25 was a concert ticket, and now paying $250, I think that's a little absurd, don't you? I mean, come on. I don't know. That's just me. I don't think a concert ticket should be more than $100. You're already spending a ton of stuff on merch and food and drinks and whatnot. Saturday is rain or shine, Felicia says. Come out and get some, hopefully not soggy possums at the Tea and Treasures. So Felicia's going to be selling some of her possums at the Tea and Treasures. I'll show you what that looks like again because I don't think Felicia saw that on here. But if you're looking for a nice little present, she sent me this picture through the East Tennessee Weather app, and that's what she makes. These are little crocheted possums. She does a lot of other things, too, not just possums. And so if you're looking for a little crafty item to help support another crafty person, another local business here in East Tennessee, hit Felicia up on either this chat. Maybe, Felicia, you can put how people can message you or put your Facebook link on here so folks can get an idea of how to reach out to you if they're willing to purchase that. Otherwise, you'll be able to see her at some of these outdoor events and festivals that go on around East Tennessee. Let's see. So Teresa says, I uploaded 2 pics of the beautiful sky over Sevierville this morning on the app. Thank you. The sunrise was beautiful, and it should be. Sunset, we'll see how the sunset plays out. If the clouds thicken up, we probably won't have as much of a sunset as we will sunrise. We'll see if we can get a couple of breaks in the sky and the clouds to actually cascade some nice colors. But when you have mid to high level clouds, those are always the best to give us those gorgeous sunrises and sunsets. Everyone's saying the sunrise and sunsets are beautiful right now here in town. So let's go back to the weather cameras and see what they look like, shall we? See what those sunrises and sunsets look like. So here's what it looks like from Hardin Valley. Oh, whoa, they say. You ain't wrong. That's pretty cool. Nice little cotton candy sky there in Hardin Valley. Current temperature of 34. It's 35 in Gatlinburg. Beautiful glow in the sky from the Gatlinburg community as well. And we'll take you to Sevierville here in just a moment. It's going to go. There it goes. And, ooh, that looks gorgeous. Ooh, nice views here this morning. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Yay, Barbara. Everyone give Barbara a big shout out here this morning. She actually did it, and she put some information, so she uploaded the pictures through the East Tennessee Weather app. Barbara, I can go to the app right now and see if you actually really did it. Let's see. See if it took. Doesn't seem to have taken so far. We'll see. I don't know how long it takes to get in the app, but we'll get that up on social no matter what later on today. All right, everybody. So Felicia has put her link into the chat here. So if you're looking for, a crocheted possum or any other animals, check out her shop. It's Felicia's Crafty Adventures. Or you can message her. She posted the link to her Facebook page already this morning. So Felicia, thanks for that. Like to help everybody out as best we possibly can. You guys are chatty this morning. This is awesome. It's 7:28, by the way. Let's check in on those T-Dot cameras once again and see how traffic's shaping up. 640 and Western Avenue is slowing down just a little bit, connecting to Interstate 40, which is typical for this time of the day. I've got a little bit of a slowdown. Let's go to 640 and Rutledge Pike, and traffic and volume is running smoothly there, so no issues. We'll come out to Sevier County, exit 407. Anybody travel that area, we'll see what it looks like, and exit 407, traffic and volume is just fine. So no traffic troubles here to get the day started. Let's go back to the weather maps and show you what we're talking about on the big picture. And remember, we're talking about mid to high level clouds increasing throughout the day today. The moisture is going to be surging in from the south and west as we get into the day tomorrow and really into the upcoming weekend as well, with several disturbances on the way, and that's what's going to bring us rounds of rain. So high pressure is still in control, but we're going to see those clouds thicken up throughout the day today, giving us that rather overcast feel and look to the sky. It's also going to make it, once the clouds really fill in, it's going to make it feel a little bit cooler, even though temperatures will still be about 5 to 10 degrees above average. A couple of scattered showers throughout the day on into our Friday, and then we're going to be tracking some rain on Saturday. Rainfall amounts Friday, we're looking at about a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rain. I don't think it's going to be widespread, hit and miss there, but generally speaking, about a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rainfall. Continuing our forecast into our Saturday, we're going to see another low-pressure system track its way out of the deep south. That's going to bring us more rain late in the day on Saturday, so I don't think all day Saturday is going to be a washout. And then another round of rain heads our way as we get into our Monday. So when you add up Friday through, we'll say Monday time frame, even though this says takes us through Wednesday, it's really, we're going to dry out Tuesday, Wednesday. But all the way through Monday, we'll pick up anywhere from 1 to 2 pockets of 3 inches of rainfall. So quite a bit of rainfall is on the way starting tomorrow. But really, Saturday and Monday look like they're going to be the rainiest days. Temperatures are so warm, they're going off the graph here. But we're going to stay above average. Average highs around the low 50s. We'll be in the low 60s, so running nearly 10 degrees above average all the way through Monday. And then more seasonable temperatures return Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Low temperatures come up as well. Average lows 32. We're going to be in the 50s. How about that? 20 degrees or so above average for morning lows on Saturday, thanks to rain and clouds and a nice push of some warmer air. And remember, Saturday is going to be on the warmer side. We're going to be in the mid-60s. More seasonable low temperatures do return as we get into our Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday time frame. And as I mentioned, we do have a chance for maybe some higher elevation snow throughout the day on Tuesday. So glad you got all joined here this morning. For those of you that have not received your merch yet, don't worry, it is on the way. Kimberly and Lee, hit me up if you we'll try to meet up and get that East Tennessee weather umbrella to you today. That is the goal today. I've got a meeting here coming up at 10 o'clock. And other than that, I'm pretty flexible. So I'll hit you up on social media. Maybe we can meet up. We'll take a photo together, post it to social media. Should be a lot of fun. Don't forget to track the rain with the interactive radar with the East Tennessee weather app. It's a great tool. Highlight that once again. If you like it, if you love what you see, I've tried to make things as simple and clean and easy to use as possible. You can add other locations in there. Just make sure you turn on notifications so you get the push alerts. We're not expecting any severe weather with this system, but just something to kind of keep in mind. All right, my friends, we're going to cue the music. We're going to wrap things up. It is now 7:31. Checking the time so you don't run late here this morning. I do appreciate you joining every single morning. Pass along the word, trying to build this product as quickly as possible so folks know exactly where to find, hopefully, some accurate and efficient weather information. Yeah, we do our best around here, right? Enjoy the last dry day before the rain settles its way on in. Remember, this is the Mike Stevens Home Studios, and all my advertisers in the bottom left-hand side of the screen on the app and, of course, on the website as well. And anybody that does broadcast with me. Remember, this morning's live sponsorship for Wake Up with Witcher is East Tennessee Renovations, LLC. Give my friends a call today at 865. Let's see if I can get that number on there. 865-233-3657. I will put a link in this Wake Up with Witcher segment here this morning in the description, so you can click on that link and visit them online at eastTNrenovations.com. If you're looking for a bathroom or kitchen renovation, give my friends a call today. Listen, it's about all these sponsorships that make East Tennessee weather better. It's about all these local businesses that make our community better. And so if you can support any of my sponsors, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right, we sure hope you have a great day. Be safe, be kind to each other. My friends, life is too short sometimes. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning for Wake Up with Witcher as we track in a rather wet weather pattern. See you soon.
Hey folks, it's Brian from Rusty Wallace Kia on Alcoa Highway. We're kicking off the new year right. You'll save more than ever before in 2024. The price won't be the problem with deals like these. Get rates as low as 0.9%. Get $7,000 over KBB value for your trade. Plus, every new Kia comes with Rusty's exclusive, no-charge 200,000-mile warranty. And don't forget, the price will not be the problem at Rusty Wallace Kia on Alcoa Highway.
You're watching East Tennessee Weather, powered by Rusty Wallace Automotive Group.
Hi, everyone. Have a wonderful and safe Thursday. It looks like we're going to see a little bit more filtered sunshine, if you will, throughout the day today. Some mid to high level clouds continue to creep on into the area. Sign of a changing pattern. Change settles in on Friday, bringing us some scattered light showers. Not expecting a lot on Friday, but moderate rainfall expected throughout the day on Saturday. Then we'll do it again on into our Monday and Tuesday time frame. Sunday is still trending on the drier side, but can't rule out some scattered showers. So getting you out the door this morning, we will see those temperatures climb from the 30s back into the mid-50s by noon. Again, on our future cast, we're going to stay on the dry side throughout the day today, but those clouds will continue to thicken up as the kids head home from school and as we get into the evening rush hour. But mid to high level clouds, so we stay rain-free throughout the day today. Still a nice warm day, though. Temperatures in the 50s and the 60s. So, hey, we'll take that, right? Enjoy it. Because there's some chillier weather that's on the 7-day forecast. We'll highlight that coming up in just a bit. Getting into the evening hours, not bad for the evening rush hour. Probably won't have a lot of sun glare for the evening rush hour due to the fact that we'll have the clouds in place. 55 by 7, and by 9 o'clock, we're staying on the mild side in the low 50s. So really a nice evening. Tonight's going to be a better grilling night than it was over the last couple of nights. It's going to be a little bit warmer as we get into dinner time tonight. We'll finish our future cast, take you through your Friday, talk about your 3-day forecast. That's coming up in just 5 minutes. Let's pick up our feature cast as we head through the overnight hours. The clouds will continue to thicken up on into our Friday morning. Friday morning, we're likely to stay on the drier side for most, although a couple of scattered showers possible for the Cumberland Plateau. That's going to be a sign of a changing weather pattern because we have the clouds in place and the push of southerly air. Temperatures are going to stay on the warmer side. We'll actually start off Friday morning in the 40s, so a nice, quiet, mild start to the day. We'll climb back into the mid-50s, mid to upper 50s anyways throughout the day on Friday. But those rain showers will be spotty in nature as we head through the morning hours, getting into the lunch hour, maybe a couple of scattered showers. And that's really going to be the story into the afternoon. So not a washout by any stretch of the imagination, but a couple of good, solid passing showers can't be ruled out. When you look at your rainfall forecast, though, we will see likely about a quarter to upwards of a half an inch of rainfall just through the, a tenth to upwards of a quarter of an inch of rainfall throughout the day on Friday. And again, we do make it into the upper 50s. We'll be back into the mid-60s on Saturday. Cold front approaches, pushes on through. It's not going to cool us down on into our Sunday. Should be a bit drier on Sunday before another round of rain heads our way on into our Monday. We'll highlight that with a big picture weather pattern, talk about that 7-day temperature trend. That's all coming up here on East Tennessee Weather. I'll be right back. Recapping those weather headlines, enjoy the rest of today as it's going to be dry despite the cloud coverage. A sign of a changing weather pattern. Those changes move in Friday, Saturday, and again on Monday before the whole storm system starts to exit on in. And remember, rainfall percentages don't tell you the whole story. So let's finish the story for you. This doesn't tell you timing, duration, or intensity of the rainfall. Now, again, we do stay dry today, about a 60% chance for some scattered showers tomorrow. Everybody's pretty much getting soaked on into our Saturday. We'll dry out on Sunday, and then rain ramps back up on into our Monday. Big fetch of moisture coming in from the south and southwest of us, and that's what's going to aid into the formation of those showers. So when you look at your future cast, those clouds will continue to thicken up throughout the day today. As we get into tomorrow, there comes a boundary to our west. Nice little push of moisture and a piece of energy that's going to slide its way on through. That's going to help to spark off some scattered light showers. But as we get into our Saturday morning, we'll see the cold front start to slide its way into the area. That's going to spark off more rain and another batch of some moderate to heavy rainfall. Now, just through Friday night, we'll see anywhere from 1/10 to about 1/4 of an inch of rainfall across the state. So again, not a total washout by any stretch. But as we continue our future cast, Saturday morning, cold front moves its way through. Another push of moisture moving on in as the low pressure system develops along the frontal boundary. And then as we get into our Monday, another low pressure system is going to be swinging its way into the area. And that's going to give us another round of rain. So again, Sunday is trending drier than Saturday and Monday timeframe. Rainfall amounts, we're talking 1, 2, maybe even pockets of 3 inches of rainfall from basically Friday through the Monday timeframe. Temperature-wise, not too terribly bad. We're going to stay above average as we get into our the weekend and even the start of the week. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will cover closer to those seasonal averages in the low to mid-50s. Low temperatures warm out ahead of the storm system and then fall back into the 30s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. So we sure hope you have a wonderful and safe rest of your day. We'll bring it back down to the local level. That's coming up in just 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Enjoy the day today. Beautiful sunshine on the way, but increasing mid to high level clouds, and that's going to thicken up as the day progresses. A sign of a changing weather pattern. It's that filtered sunshine, if you will. And that necessarily will have a nice sunrise, but sunset, not necessarily the case, thanks to the thicker clouds that are going to roll on through. So we'll see how it all plays out. Maybe the sun exits or just enough to give us a nice glow in the sky. Either way you look at it, temperature-wise, great. Another great, dry, warm day around East Tennessee. But overnight tonight, well, the clouds will continue to thicken up. That's going to give us the mostly cloudy skies to start our Friday. And a little bit of rain expected across the area as we get into Saturday morning across the plateau. But temperature-wise, we'll be nice and comfortable. We'll be in the 40s. Through the day on Friday, just a few scattered showers as this frontal boundary and moisture surges into the area. It's not going to be a total washout by any stretch, and rainfall amounts will probably be anywhere from about I'd say a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rainfall. But then we get more rain Saturday and again on into our Monday, and that's going to pile up quite a bit. We're talking about the possibility of 1 to 2, maybe pockets of 3 inches of rainfall. So flooding concerns will increase a little bit as we get into our Monday, so we'll keep you posted on that. In the short term, we do have some slightly elevated fire danger throughout the day today, where the National Weather Service has issued a special weather statement. So we'll keep you posted on that. Dry air, a little bit of a breeze, warm temperatures. All right, we sure hope you enjoy the day. Don't forget to download the East Tennessee Weather app and log on to eastTNweather.com and go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check it out, eastTNweather. That's what it's all about.
Hey folks, it's Jake from Rusty Wallace Key of Knoxville. We're kicking off the new year right. You'll save more than ever before in 2024. The price won't be the problem with deals like these. Get rates as low as 0.9%. Get $7,000 over KBB value for your trade. Plus, every new vehicle comes with Rusty's exclusive, no charge 200,000-mile warranty. And don't forget, the price won't be the problem at Rusty Wallace Key of Knoxville, I-75 at Callahan Drive.
You're watching East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it.
Hi, everyone. Have a wonderful and safe Thursday. It looks like we're going to see a little bit more filtered sunshine, if you will, throughout the day today. Some mid to high level clouds continue to creep on into the area. Sign of a changing pattern. Change settles in on Friday, bringing us some scattered light showers. Not expecting a lot on Friday, but moderate rainfall expected throughout the day on Saturday. Then we'll do it again on into our Monday and Tuesday time frame. Sunday's still trending on the drier side, but can't rule out some scattered showers. So getting you out the door this morning, we will see those temperatures climb from the 30s back into the mid-50s by noon. Again, on our future cast, we're going to stay on the dry side throughout the day today, but those clouds will continue to thicken up as the kids head home from school and as we get into the evening rush hour. But mid to high level clouds, so we stay rain-free throughout the day today. Still a nice warm day, though. Temperatures in the 50s and the 60s. So, hey, we'll take that, right? Enjoy it. Because there's some chillier weather that's on the 7-day forecast. We'll highlight that coming up in just a bit. Getting into the evening hours, not bad for the evening rush hour. Probably won't have a lot of sun glare for the evening rush hour due to the fact that we'll have the clouds in place. 55 by 7, and by 9 o'clock, we're staying on the mild side in the low 50s. So really a nice evening. Tonight's going to be a better grilling night than it was over the last couple of nights. It's going to be a little bit warmer as we get into dinner time tonight. We'll finish our future cast, take you through your Friday, talk about your 3-day forecast. That's coming up in just 5 minutes.